Hey guys, this is Battleborn. I will be playing the prologue for you guys. It does have a really good animated cutscene. Also, I'd like to welcome you to our channel, DFP. It's just for the three of us. Basically, we just play games for you guys. We just have some really funny, normal commentary. This is just me, just going to be playing this prologue today and welcoming you to the channel. If you have any feedback you'd like to give us, just let us know. Alright, let's get started. I have to have a server to play the prologue. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go.
Shall we? So, once upon a whole hell of a long time ago, the very first civilization in all the known universe carved an idea into a stone. And this, of course, meant it was important. Their idea was about the end. According to the stone, a time would come when everything would disappear, including the very stars themselves. A vast darkness would devour the heavens, and after years of, let's call it the longest chain of very bad days ever, only one star would remain. All those capable would travel to this last star, fleeing the darkness and death throes of a dying universe. However, this gathering would not produce unity, but war. War among beings and civilizations, and war against great foes, the Varelsi and the betrayer Rendane. But the stone also speaks of hope. Champions who arise from the ashes of conflict. Those who, well, those who want to keep the lights on. And this is where you show up. From among these heroes, you will recruit a force forged in conflict. You will direct and train them, and through you, there is hope for light. This force will be the Battleborn. And for you, Commander, they will fight together or they will die alone. If you believe stones, that is. Which brings us back to the star.
the defector?
Setting up the pyrotechnics for today's big event. We got one shot at this job, Mel. You ready?
Nope. But to hell with it. Let's get it done.
Upload the mission data to Mel.
Ready on it, Captain.
Wait a minute, is that? Oh, that's Cleese, isn't it? You brought Cleese on this mission.
Ah, there you are. Just follow the waypoint I've uploaded. It should lead you straight into the gaping maw of death itself. Thrilled to see you too, Melka.
Alright guys, that was the awesome intro to Battleborn. I'm going to proceed to play through this level and try to give you some commentary towards it. Alright, jump over here. So they use, in this game, there's currency to buy upgrades and stuff like that called shards. You collect shards from destroying like these things, you know, in the single player mode, destroy those things and just find them on the ground randomly.
With an LLC emergency transport beam. Or check dummy parts. There's one close by.
Okay, and this is just a statue of some dude with a who skipped arm day on that side there. Let's see. And the backdrop is really good as well, if you notice. It's got all that stuff going on. The game is really stylish. You look a shard. And I'm actually really surprised. I know a lot of people got this really like confused with Overwatch. Because they were like, oh, same game, you know, stuff like that. No, they're not really. This game is, don't get me wrong, Overwatch has a lot of style, but this game is definitely more stylistic than Overwatch is, personally. Oh, is this a man cannon? No. Oops. And, you know, this game does have a single player mode.
Take them out just in case. Don't want any of those things phoning home and blowing the big surprise.
I'm on it. This is so much fun.
Okay. Now, I have played through this before, so I know kind of I was checking it out, and I figured this would be something you guys would like to see. It is pretty awesome. I haven't done anything else in the game besides this level, so I hope the rest of the game is like this. And I actually only got this game to play the single player, because the multiplayer is kind of like a MOBA, first person MOBA, and I don't particularly like that. This game, however, does have more characters than Overwatch does. The day Overwatch came out, they actually released their first downloadable character.
So, who is the defector anyway?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Get this.
When you level up, it's like MOBA wise, you get these augments, which are your abilities, which you can, you know, pick up, and they all do different stuff, and
Dane's right hand?
Pretty crazy, right?
it's a pretty cool system they got going on.
Ever since the Lord Commander's rise to power. And those intel drops we've been getting, those were her too.
And you're sure we can trust her?
I guess we're about to find out. Get moving. You're not far from the heliopage.
I'm running this game on ultra settings. Currently running a GTX or MSI 980 and an i7 with 16 gigs of RAM.
Where'd you get it, Captain?
So my specs are pretty high. Can run pretty much anything. Speaking of Overwatch, if you guys are watching this, we do have some Overwatch gameplay on our channel. Not done uploading the entire thing yet, but I've got a lot of it up there.
I should roll with you guys more often.
So right now I'm just fighting these robots, which is pretty cool. I like robots. But you notice how guess,
Are we ready to go? We're set.
have the damage numbers, which is something that
Because I'm about to commit my second act of treason for the day.
Overwatch doesn't have, as far as I'm aware of. So with the shards, you can buy, like I said, upgrades, equipment, and stuff like that. You can also buy like these turret like mount things that are pretty neat, and they offer help to you. Oh hey, I'm not supposed to go that way. Oops. But I was able to pick that stuff up, so. Got me a little helper right there. There we go. It's a coffin. What is this? Oh. Okay. Credits. Health is full. I guess I can't pick those up. Wonder what that says. But you see how this excuse me, I'm sorry. You see how this game is like super stylized and super almost comic booky. It does resemble Borderlands style in a way.
The show's about to start.
Apparently the show is about to start. Hope I got some popcorn.
Beautiful. That should buy us some time. Now we gotta get D'Andy out of here. Hurry to the rendezvous point.
Oh,
Death from above!
whoa, what is that? Giant spaceship.
Forces. One of our own has betrayed us. Bring me the spy mistress. Bring me D'Andy. Damn. Hurry it up, D'Andy.
Almost there.
And just look at the enemies. The enemies look awesome. And like I said, this game does have a single player, so if you don't like the multiplayer only setup of, say, Overwatch, check this out. I mean, it's kind of the same thing. There's 25 different heroes that they launched with, and that, like I said, the day Overwatch came out, they did launch another hero for season pass holders. However, the season pass is guaranteed the single player stuff, and you get the heroes a day early. Otherwise, the heroes are be free. You just gotta wait like a week or however long that is. That was awesome. I can do that. Her lipstick looks like fruit by the foot.
Dandy. And you are?
Get her on her feet. We gotta move.
I need a moment. We don't have a moment, Degenerate. Didn't you hear? Your boss is coming to kill us.
These conduits need to be powered to extend the bridge. Two of them, two of us, shall we?
Alright, extended the bridge.
Bridge is activated. Let's get you out of here, Degenerate.
D'Andy will do just fine, actually. And you're Melka, yes?
Nope, you're mistaken. My name is...
How big does your butt have to be to like
Curiously
do that?
expecting some kind of space elf?
I'm gonna speed boost.
Ceremonial duds? Well, gosh, I would have worn mine, but I lost them when the Degenerate swallowed my home star.
No! This is the part where Melka goes ape.
degenerate. It was Rendane.
We got a spy master, sir, and her eldritch companion. Shall we bring them to the cathedral? What? No! Kill them, you idiot! My mistake, sir. Please don't kill me, sir. I'll see it done. Please don't kill me. I'm not going to. Look, just do it already.
This new ability gives me launches a grenade every time I reload. That's kind of cool. Keeps the damage up. Want me to spend 500 shards? Okay.
Here's the LZ, and that's a lot of generate. Galt, where are you guys?
Getting shot at. We're coming as quick as we can.
I guess that's my ship.
Knock them down.
Cool. Hire this turret here.
I'm disappointed. No, I'm pissed. We're upgrading to pissed. Do you have any idea what you have done? What you have...
I see what I've done, Lord Commander. By the way, I quit.
Listen, it's clear you disapprove of our alliance with the Varelsi, but there is no other way to survive what's coming. No other way to preserve anything of this universe, or ourselves, or our Empress Lenore.
Never speak her name again.
Dead? No. It's... No, forget it. Let's skip straight to the consequences of your folly, shall we? We'll rebuild the healing page, drag the Solus into the void, and secure a future for our people. Meanwhile, you will die.
Come on, let's go.
This Rendane fella is not too nice, is he?
There, that's a kind of field. Let's press on, pissed off Eldred.
Get this checkpoint right here. Boop doop. Oh, I got an extra life. Uh-oh. Alright, jumped up there and came back for some reason. What is this thing, a ninja? Like, how can it do all this stuff and I can't? What is that nonsense? How do you get a shield when your weak point's exposed? Pfft. Alright, little minions. I just got a new ability called the Blade Launcher. Let's see what this does. I also did get an augment too. Let's see what I got. Let's try that.
And that's how you justify turning on your allies? Your friends?
Yes, basically. I'm saving something rather than nothing. Wouldn't you do the same in my position?
Oh, hey, I am down, dead. Okay.
especially my best agent. To that end, I'm giving you one last chance.
Well, good thing I have some respawns. Also, the story mode to this game
I'm alive.
is 5-player co-op, which is odd. That's not 4, but 5. So that's kind of interesting. Interesting choice. Whoa, hey there.
Can't say I didn't try, I suppose. All forces, converge on the defector. Do not let her escape.
It's running away again, I think. Or not. Just want to use some Tron abilities on me. Oh, it's got a weak spot in the back. Okay. It's got a shield. Come on, how do I get up? There we go. Look, health packs. I wonder how he gets stunned by that. Must be an ability the boss does. Got speed boost here. Oh, look, it's got venom. Alright. Oh man, we went medieval times on that thing. Run. Run! It's gonna explode. Oh, well, that looks safe. Oh look, so this is loot. This is neat. Except that all of it just, fell on the edge of off the edge of the map, but okay. Alright guys, mission complete.
I say we airlock her.
I'm with him.
D'Andy's our only hope of a shot at Rende, and we only get that shot when he makes his play at the start.
And until then, what's our plan? I mean, if we have a plan.
We're gonna bust up the Imperium's operations around Solus, buy ourselves as much time as we can, and rally support from the factions. Fortunately for us, they need all the help they can get. Blowing stuff up's working out good so far. I was thinking we'd do more of that. While Rendain's repairing the heliophage, we'll help the other factions get back on their feet. We'll need them all behind us if we're gonna pull this off. The UPR's been taking heavy losses trying to reclaim their old settlements on Bliss. Admiral Bannon put out a call for assistance. We could start there.
could disrupt their energy supply lines if we hit them hard.
Tempest is more vulnerable than even Mundane realizes. It'll be dangerous. They probably won't see us coming.
So, we're not airlocking anybody?
Shut up, Cleese.
This is our last chance to save Solus. We must not fail.
We won't.
We might.
Oh my god, shut up, Cleese!
Alright guys, that was the prologue intro to Battleborn. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any comments, suggestions, anything that could, help us out, drop us a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys later in the next video.